Alright guys, so today I wanted to go ahead and take a look at Madden 26 on the Nintendo Switch with two different iterations. One being played off the internal hard drive, which obviously is a 256GB model that comes with the Switch. And another one that where the Madden 26 is being played off of the SD card, which is a Nintendo Express card, SD card that comes directly from Nintendo. I'm not going like third party companies, whatever, SanDisk. No, I'm going directly from Nintendo themselves, right, from the horse's mouth, and then versus the internal HD or hard drive from Nintendo, right? So on the other side, this is PC. Now I am rocking with $100 GPU, which is the cheapest I could find on Amazon. That still is somewhat okay. It's an AMD 580, and we're just gonna see how this looks versus each other. On the left, this is 60 FPS. On the right, this is 30 FPS. So Madden on Switch runs at 30. On the left, it runs at 60. I just kind of wanted to do this test to see, what you guys are thinking. I know a lot of people are still upset about this. Still say, oh, Madden sucks on PC. Oh, sorry, sucks on Switch. I still will back my opinion that I think Switch runs fine and there's really no issue at all. But there's also that, conversation of does Madden 26 run better on Switch internal hard drive versus running on the external SD card, which obviously is a little bit of a difference when it comes to like maybe stuttering and maybe some lag or something like that. So again, like I said, your eyes can, be the judgment for yourself. Also, my PC specs for the left-hand side here, we do have 64 gigabytes of RAM. We do have an Intel i9 12900K processor for the CPU, just for the PC spec side. So again, it is a good PC CPU wise, still a really solid CPU. Across the board, $100 GPU. I mean, like, I would say a good GPU, but I think it does a pretty good job, as you can see right here. So now we switched over to the Express 256GB model from Nintendo. Again, I want to make sure it's from, the horse's mouth here. And this is what we got. So, does it look different to you? Definitely tell me down below what you're thinking. Personally speaking, I think it looks very similar, whether you're playing on an internal versus the SD card. But I know a lot of people swear by the fact that it looks so much better on the internal versus the SD card. And then again, how do you think it compares to PC Madden, which is the same Madden that you're finding on PS5, Xbox Series X or S, right? It's the same thing. The only difference between these two games, technically, would be the 60 FPS versus 30 FPS. But after recent updates, I think EA did a really good job of making these games as close as humanly possible, where it might not be one for one, but it's a lot better than it was when it first came out, obviously. But again, you're still going to have people who complain and say it's awful. So again, you're obviously be the judge down below, and you probably tell me down below. I'll probably get some people who just hate the game in general and will say, oh no, it sucks no matter what. But again, like I said, I'm watching it right now as you guys are watching it, and I really don't see much of a difference at all. I'm going to give every little context here. I am using an Elgato Neo. It is a 1080p 60 FPS capture card. Again, just trying to give you all the details or information I can. There's no like swaying this. There's no bias here. I play Madden 26 on Switch 2 every single day. Is actually my preferred method of playing it. I have PC, but I prefer it on, Switch 2, and it is perfect to me. It plays perfect. I like it. I have no issue with it, but again, like I said, you guys will have your opinions down below. Trying to make sure I cover everything in this video correctly, so if I did stutter a little bit, or I didn't say something, if I said something weird, like the way I said something, I apologize for that, but I'm trying to make sure I cover everything, because again, this is not a biased video. I know every time someone talks positive about Madden on Switch 2, people act like it's always a biased video. This is not a biased video. This is my own thoughts and opinions. I'm not getting paid to say this. Someone said in my last video. But yeah, so anyway, guys, if you're thinking about buying Madden on Switch 2, I really see no reason not to. Like, it's not bad. It's not horrendous. It's not unplayable, as some people would say. But I'll see you guys in the next one, though.